I have been outside all of last week and I'm locking back in to my business today. Left off with a really great update about a first potential customer saying, how much do you cost? That's a really great question. I actually have no clue how to calculate that in this business. That's because all of my previous businesses have been small businesses, consumer facing. So figuring out what my price tag was wildly different than what I'm doing now, which is corporate client facing. I met with one of my advisors and he walked me through a few different methods to actually figure out how to calculate what I want to charge for this first project. Today, I'm actually going to apply it, do the calculations, send it off to my first potential customer, and fingers crossed they say, we love it and you're hired. Anyone who knows me well knows that I went to the library to do this work for my routine productivity Sundays. The first thing I did was do a brain dump of everything I know would be included in this project. Then I used that information to calculate my fee. The method that I chose for my fee calculation is what I consider most simple. Basically, it's asking if I were to do this project in a salaried job, how many hours would I spend on it and how much would my hourly rate be applied to that project? There's a lot of other ways that you can actually figure out what your fees are. I find them a little bit more complex and a lot more nuanced. And given that I want to turn this around to the customer quickly, I just don't want to get into the weeds of that. I'm actually home now and I finished my fee proposal and project proposal document. My usual workflow is I finish my draft and then I'll come back to it in fresh eyes about 24 hours later, do a final review, and then send it off. So that's what I will be doing tomorrow. And I will come back when I have my next update.